Hey, let's go ahead. Welcome back to another topic video. Today's topic, physical ways to reduce stress when you can't sit still or sit quietly. But before we get started, please go down below, hit that subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video. Let's get into this. So today's topic is physical ways to reduce stress when you can't sit quietly or sit still. Sometimes it's hard to sit still and think rationally when you're stressed out. Here are more physical ways to reduce stress when you can't sit quietly. Stress has always been a part of our lives and may feel especially prominent right now with everything going on in the world. You're trying to do things in very, chaotic world. You're balancing family, friends, aligning, ailing family members or parents, work, home, yourself, or at least you're trying to. And it's stressful. It can be very stressful. It's why I found this information I want to share with you, ways to physically relieve stress when you can't sit still, because I'm one of those type. Sometimes I just can't sit still. The impact of stress on our health. First it should probably remind you of why we don't want a lot of stress in our lives. It doesn't feel good in your body, but do you know what too much stress can do to your system? Let's just say it's not doing us any favors. When you're stressed, your cortisol levels are released in your body. This can be a good thing. Cortisol allows you to respond to potential life-threatening stressors, say a bear coming up behind you. I think I'm just going to drop down on the ground and play dead if I see a bear running up behind me, unless it's Smokey the Bear. Cortisol helps kick you into high gear so you can run from the bear. You should never, I'm going to state this now, you should never, ever run from a bear. He can outrun you. Just say. Well, we don't have many bears to run from anymore. The severity of me having a bear come up in my yard to chase me is the moon's going to turn pink in the morning. We do have smaller and more regular daily moments that we perceive as stressful, and therefore cortisol can often stay elevated. When our cortisol is regularly elevated and we stay in the fight or flight mode, ready to run mode, or our appetite is stimulated. I don't know what that has to do with it. So increased stress can lead to increased eating, and it's not the healthy kind. You crave fatty, processed carbs, so you can get a quick hit of energy that sadly will send your blood sugar right back down and ready for a nap afterwards. It's like you get that energy rush and then you have that crash. Connecting the dots, stress can lead to weight gain. Bummer, I know. Excess cortisol can also lead to high blood pressure, trouble with sleep, low energy, bad moods, and possibly even diabetes, where it makes you crave a lot of stuff that you shouldn't want. Got it. Too much stress is not good for you, for your health. So what do? mindful stress reduction reduction practices. Say that 10 times fast. No doubt you've heard many people talk about ways to reduce stress many times. It's a topic that people speak about a lot. Given how many people experience it on a regular basis, present company included, a few favorite stress reduction techniques that have been covered here on Tasting Page. These come from a website called Tasting Page. Include meditation, one-on-one coaching, eating well, practice being grateful for what you have. That one's a huge one nowadays. Managing your thoughts, quieting your mind, developing resilience. Okay, I think I'm saying it. Sensory deprivation floating. I have seen those pods. I'm sorry, it looks like it would be relaxing until they shut the lid on that thing, and then it's a claustrophobic nightmare. A lot of people are a huge fan of those stress relievers that I just mentioned. But sometimes the stress and the anxiety can be so big and painful that you simply can't sit still. You can't get quiet. You can't go within or rationally break. You can't go within or rationally break it down. You know what I mean? Now, when my brain is too nosy or I'm too rattled, I need different types of stress relievers. And we'll get into cover those in a little bit. Something a little stronger. I may need to do something physical to release my stress. Physical stress reduction techniques. When you're not able to release stress naturally from what's inside, work from the outside. Sometimes you can be so triggered that you need more physical approach to stress reduction. That helps get you from out of your head into your body where the stress is currently residing. Simply moving into the body can provide a release. Once released, you can revisit the stressors later with a fresh mind and a clear thinking. Exercise. Exercise is one of the best physical stress relievers. Not only does it help you to burn off some of the excess cortisol floating around in your body, but it also can stimulate endorphins and feel-good hormone. That's a win-win. Movement can range from a run to a walk to gardening or a spontaneous dance party. Okay, that's one of many people's favorites. Since there's some good music, that you can get pumped up to. Yoga is also a wonderful low impact exercise to do to release stress. It combines breath and movement for the perfect 1-2 punch. The point is to get out of spinning in your head and into your body. Forward fold. If you don't feel like exercising, a simple forward fold can help you relieve some stress. Placing your hands below your heart can reduce cortisol. This easy movement can take from the harried fight or flight mode to more soothing rest and digest calm. Deep breathing. Think of deep breathing as an exercise for your insides. It also has been shown to have relaxing benefits. Deep breathing triggers your ceromorphic nervous system. Um, so you take things down a notch. Doing a squeeze and release breath when you're really anxious. As you breathe in, tense your body, hold for a heartbeat, and then release your breath along with your body. Repeat a few times for a full body relaxation. Hug. A simple hug can have profound effects on the mind and the body. Human contact is a great stress reducer. A long hug brings on oxytocin and some feel-good vibes for connecting with another. If you don't have anyone to hug, go hug a tree, which will give you a bonus of being in the quiet energy of nature. Oh, I love this one. Play with your pet. If you have a pet, you probably already know how great a stress reliever they are. And cats and dogs, or just any animal in general, have been known to reduce your stress just by having them, petting them, watching them. When you find yourself all wound up, throw the ball with your pet, or simply give them a good pet. Or I have a laser pointer I play with mine with. I love to watch them go bonkers. These happy endorphins will flow, and your heart rate will drop as your pet also enjoys the extra attention. Massage. Stress often gets lodged in our shoulders and elsewhere throughout the body. Releasing the physical tension in our body can do a lot to relax us. Even if you're not able to get a massage, you can rub your own shoulders, breathing into the tension. You can also grab a tennis ball and use it under your feet or between you and the wall to work out knots in your back to get more relaxed. Clean. Put your pent up energy to good use by cleaning into some deep cleaning. Channeling into some deep cleaning. Next time you feel stressed, wipe down the refrigerator, clean the pantry, wash the dishes, vacuum, dust, clean up your computer desk or your art area that looks like a tornado hit it. Just saying. Not only will you release some cortisol, but you'll also get the benefits of a cleaner house. Laugh. It's the last part of this. Laugh. The last thing you probably feel like doing when you are super stressed out is laugh. But it could actually be a great physical release from stress. Turn on your favorite comedian's stand-up show or podcast, or indulge in some deep belly laughter, which has been shown to reduce cortisol levels while also making you feel good. I love to go watch the Looney Tunes or Burt Reynolds, Smokey and the Bandit, or a couple of my favorite John Waynes that make me laugh. If you're not able to access anything funny, laugh anyway. Even if your laugh is forced, you still get similar results as you would doing the real thing. I hope these help you out. If they did, please go down below, hit the subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, live or premiere. Also, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one.